Tom thinks he's going to stitch me up today just because he's a proper match angler, but I've got this pure liquid fish accelerant. I only need a few drops. So it's a rigged, I know it's rigged, but I only need a few drops. I don't think he'll be able to tell. Yeah, that'll do. Right, I think I've got a chance now. Strong stuff, that. Pure fish accelerant.
It's time for another Fuka fish off, and today my favourite bait, I'm going to say, of all time, maggots. But as you know, I like to boost mine with sensate. So David has very kindly agreed to take one for the team today and fish with a naked maggots. So we've done nothing to these yet. First, let me ask you, David, why does sensate boost maggots in the way it does?
Not all attractants, liquid attractants, are made equal. So here's it. This one, I've decanted this into a bottle. So this is an oil-based attractant. Now watch what happens when I put it in water.
Floats.
Yeah, it stays separate. It's not actually mixing or mingling with the water, and it won't attract anything. So what I did, I invented something called fish accelerant. Now this is pure fish accelerant, so I'll just show you what happens when this goes in the water. Now you see, this is oil based, but there's hardly any oil in that. There's probably one drop of oil in that, but because of the fish accelerant, it's dispersed like mad. It's all food based. And then what we then did to make something like this, sensate fish accelerant with dye, is we piggybacked onto all that stuff, all those billions of tiny particles, the attractants and the dye. So then you get, when they're combined, you get, whoop, I didn't mean to do it quite that much. But you get the idea. It's all dispersed.
Makes total sense. All right, so one question then, because I love the liquid, and you'll see how I'm going to prepare these maggots in a minute. When I use it, generally speaking, or for the most part in ground bait and on maggots, it's in powder form. So how does it work in powder form?
Well, it's the same stuff in there.
Okay.
It's just not in the liquid form. I'm just going to do that again because that was a bit weird, pushing all that sensate fish accelerant with dye in that much. Hopefully I'll just put a few drops in this time. Okay. So this is accelerant with all the attractants and the dye piggybacked on.
It's sunk to the bottom and now it's spreading out through the column, isn't it?
That's right, yeah. And as I say, it's oil based, but there's probably about one drop of oil in that. It's just that it's dispersed through the water, so the fish can actually detect it, smell it, like it, taste it, and want to come towards it.
But what happens with the powder? Does the powder actually dissolve then in the water?
So yeah, the powder is just a carrier for the fish accelerant and the attractants.
Got you. Right. Well,
in powder form.
You're taking one for the team. You're not fishing with it today.
No, I'm gonna fish with naked maggots.
Naked maggots. So nothing on these. You can see I'm giving my hands a good old rub on them.
Yep.
And there's nothing on my hands.
You're going to prepare these with the Fuka Sensate fish accelerant with dye.
Yep.
And the same with the powder to loosen them off.
Right, go on then, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's swap jobs.
Okay.
Right. So we'll get rid of that. Those two there. Look at this, getting organised. Very posh water for testing, David, today.
It's got tap water in it. Don't think the fish are ready for San Pellegrino yet.
Remember this from the last time? Remember this from the Method Feeder Challenge?
Oh no, I'm going to get thrashed, aren't I?
Right, so, number of ways you can do this. It all depends on how much stuff you want to buy, really. You can just put the powder straight on the maggots. That works brilliantly. If the powder doesn't take, you can wet your hands, mix it into the maggots, then add the powder. That also works really well. But because today I want to really give you a thrashing, I want to do what I call my Max Attracts mix. So this is actually the red liquid dye, all right? So I'm giving that a good shake.
This is a perfect example of how Sensate fish accelerant makes an average angler really good.
Big squirt of that, look. Now, obviously, if we left that or put too much on, these would all escape, and that's not what we want. So we're mixing it in. You can see already They're going a lovely red. But then to that, we're going to add this is my favourite bait product ever, I'm going to say. Caught me more fish than anything, this. And I'm putting a dollop of this on as well. There's probably about a pint and a half of maggots there. And I'm putting a very generous amount on there. Probably, what's that, a tablespoon's worth?
Probably less than that, actually.
It's more than I would normally, but that's just because we want to really illustrate how it works today. Now, obviously, we've got a double-edged thing going on here. We've got the liquid's already stuck to the maggots, and the powder's now sticking to the liquid. So we're getting a real vivid
They're certainly
red.
very vivid, aren't they?
So just to give you a comparison. There we are, look. Yeah, that shows you, doesn't it, just how that's taken. So, do you want to go first in this test? Or do you want me to go first?
You go first. You're already sitting down.
Right, I want to sit down.
This is a fish off, so we're going to time it.
Okay,
and,
I've got to be allowed to feed because you'll be allowed to feed first.
Yeah,
so,
of course. Yeah.
Okay.
But
so
I'm going to fish in a different spot to you, so it's actually a fair test.
And we're plumbing what we're both the same. I'm fishing slightly to the left, David's fishing slightly to the right. So I'm fishing around about there. But you see, as I'm chucking that, can you see the bits of red coming off that already? I'm just going to feed two or three times just to get them there and competing. Now the rules are you can only fish a single red maggot on the hook, that's all. But can you see that? If you look at that, David, up close, I don't know if you can see it, but can you see how it's like got
hold on.
the sensate stuck to it? Like you can see it on the hook, you can see it on the maggot. Now most of that comes off when it hits the surface, but that's brilliant because then it's all falling through the layers. So when I'm feeding, that's dropping through and pulling fish in.
Are you going to time yourself?
I'm going to have to, Anna. I'm going to have to because you can only do one thing at once, can't you?
I'm going to get over around the other side so that I can actually see the clock as well.
Right, let's get it. There we are.
Okay.
So can I feed and then, what's the rules? I can feed then start fishing, yeah?
Okay.
So I'm feeding, starting the clock, here we go, we're in. Oh, bit over exuberant with the feeding then. Now I predict, I think we said we're going to have 5 or 6 goes at this. Once a bite then straight away, it lifted up. And I think as we get going, as the more we feed with these maggots, the more will come in. There's an awful lot of fish in this lake. And I know how the fish accelerant works. It will definitely generate bites faster. You can see them swirling behind the float. That tells you everything you need to know, I think.
Well, that's all words. You haven't got any fish yet.
But how long? Oh, I haven't even started the clock.
You're such
right,
a cheat.
Okay. All right, we'll start again. Starts now. Starts now.
That's called pre-baiting.
No, it starts now.
That's called pre-baiting.
That's fair enough. You'll be allowed to pre-bait. I'll let you do the same. So the clock is now running.
Start
I can
yesterday.
confirm. I can confirm the clock's now running.
I think you've overfed the peg now.
No. There's a lot of mouths in this lake, David. A lot of mouths.
Uh-oh, we've got bubbles coming up. That means some carp in there.
There might be some colour. That's a bite. Missed it.
Oh, I can see you're giving me a chance here, aren't you?
No. You'll see over 5 fish.
5 fish, that's what we're going to do.
And the first one's always the hardest to catch. I always think what you need to create with any kind of fishing, the biggest thing I've ever learnt about catching numbers of fish is competition. So early on, it's always the slowest part while we get some fish there and competing. And once we get a volume there and competing, it'll be rapid action. So believe it or not, it's only a very shallow lake this. We are actually fishing on the bottom there.
Oh, it's only about 1.5 feet, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not very deep. Oh, see that one? That one pulled the elastic out, that one did.
I've got a chance here.
You definitely have.
You're not on form today, are you?
A minute 19 in.
Missed 2 bites that I know of.
Don't worry, it's I'm swirling and boiling. What sometimes happens, I don't think it'll happen today because we're fishing close to ourselves and it's only shallow, but sometimes the fish will come right up in the water to intercept it, the maggots, because you can see that red coming off, can't you, as it falls. So that can pull fish up, but I don't think we'll have that problem today.
Well,
So shallow.
all I can see is all talk.
Listen, We're not even 2 minutes in yet. And you're a carp angler, don't forget.
Ah, but I'm an ADH carp angler. Therefore, I want results really quick.
Well, we'll see.
I get
won't we?
impatient. I'm getting fed up of holding this phone.
There we are, look.
Oh!
There we are, look. A little hide. That's one, and what are we? 2 minutes 13. So 2 minutes 13 for your first fish.
I think you have to net them all, regardless of size.
Oh, okay. That's your turn anyway. So.
Oh, we're doing it like that, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
You all go.
You can't start it until I've done some pre-baiting like you did.
Yeah, that's fair enough. How long do you reckon I have pre-baiting?
Oh, about 5 minutes. Right, okay. So
you might need a new maggot on the hook.
That's been that. Will you use the right maggots?
You've got sensate maggot on the hook. You need to put a normal maggot on the hook, surely. Well, it's not a fair test, is it?
I haven't got any maggot on the hook.
Good.
So the clock's not started, so I'm taking my time at the moment.
No, you can do what you want.
Did you manage to blunt the hook?
No, it's a nice sharp hook, that.
I know how competitive you are.
I'm not competitive, I just hate losing.
Oh, you must have a miserable life then. That's what I can say. Right, so I'm going to be fishing there, which is the same depth. So this is pre-baiting, this doesn't count.
Yeah, I've not started the clock yet.
No, can't
I'm going to give you 30 seconds. I had 30 seconds.
No, it's more than that. It's more than that.
2 minutes 13 to beat, we said, didn't we?
You might be surprised.
I think you will beat 2 minutes 13 because we've been chucking some maggots in and creating competition, so.
Have we started yet?
Nope. I don't think it's only fair to give you something to what I had.
It was at least 2.5 minutes, wasn't it? That
it wasn't 2.5
for.
minutes. Right, I'm starting now.
Okay. I'm ready.
The normal maggots. I'm going to say a single red maggot's probably caught more fish than any other bait, so it's got some previous. If it wasn't for what I know about sensate, I'd say you'd be the favourite.
I'm going to slow the drop.
30 seconds in.
That's definitely moving a little bit.
Mm.
Now I'm blind as a bat, so it's got to disappear, that float tip.
Not to alarm you, but you're nearly a minute in now. I must say, your feeding's a lot better than mine, a lot more accurate.
Is it?
Yeah, I was a bit disappointed with my throwing of bait in my go. I thought I was my usual clumsy self, really.
Well, I'm doing more little and more often. Oh.
That's spreading the love, that is. I don't want to put pressure on you because that's not the kind of guy I am. But if you don't catch one in the next minute, then it's a win for me.
Oh,
on round one. I mean, a lot can happen in 60 seconds, though, can't it? You know, or 50 seconds, should I say?
That was a bite. I'm hoping to get them on the drop.
I think you will.
Was that a bite? Oh, how long have I got?
You've got just over 30 seconds. Just under 30 seconds, sorry.
Oh.
What kind of feeding's that?
It's called making them work for it.
Oh, tell you what, could have a chance here.
You think?
At the wonderful Aston Park Fisheries today, one of my local waters. Love it here. This lake's called Ulysses, it is.
Oh, it's a lovely place, isn't it? It's just, whoop.
There we are, that is.
And this is a proper fish.
2 minutes 13, can you believe it? It's a draw. It's a draw, but it's a bigger fish.
It is, isn't it? Hang on, I'll let it mess around over here so it
We'd probably
can disturb your swim.
We'd probably need VAR on that because that could actually have been quicker. It was either 2 minutes 13 or 2 minutes 12. Do you know what, right? Honestly, just think about how weird this is, though. This is what I mean, right? So do you remember that? What are you doing? Look at this.
I'm disturbing your swim.
If it's foul hooked, you don't count.
No, I'm
It's
just
a mirror
disturbing
carp.
your swim.
You told me you're a carp angler. That's actually a mirror. Do you know what's mad about this, David, though? You remember on the method feed, squeeze ready pellet test we did, the other YouTube video you can watch now, folks?
Yeah.
The bite times were the same, exactly the same, weren't they?
Yeah.
And that's just taking you nigh on exactly the same amount of time to get a bite.
So far,
It's a draw.
why bother using Sensei?
It's a draw.
So your turn now. I'll time you.
Okay. So do you think you can do the multitasking, do the timing and the filming, like with one in each hand like this, or do you think is that bridge too far?
Here you are, sir.
Thank you. You want me to do the timing as well?
You can do the timing as well, yeah.
Okay.
Remember, you're younger and more alert and fitter than I am, and a proper match angler.
Proper.
As opposed to me, I don't even
You
know
improper.
which end of the pole to grab hold of, to be honest. I've never had anything to do with pole fishing.
Prime it up, prime it up. So you played the fish to it for about 4 years?
So we're on to Sensei again.
Sensei, round 2.
Have you started it?
Tell me when you want me to move that out of the way. Not
Have
only
you started
confuse me.
it?
Would you like me to start it now?
Yeah.
Reset, stop, reset, start. Right, well, the clock's rolling.
And you were pre-baiting again.
Yeah, you're allowed to do that. Oh,
Was that a bite?
yeah, little dink.
Oh, how
Stop
long
the
was
clock,
that?
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
And it's a carp, and it's in the mouth.
Right, so it's my turn again then.
Oh no, it's an F1, sorry, it's not a carp. It is a carp, it's a little baby carp, those with little barbels. Ah,
Look
ah,
at your fingers.
top lip.
So what was that, 30 seconds?
30 seconds.
Right,
Make sure you change the maggot because you're not allowed to sensate maggot on the hook.
okay. Right, so I've got to beat 30 seconds
So round 2.
with some pre-baiting.
Yeah, you can pre-bait a couple of times. I think I did it 3 or 4 times. I'll get the stopwatch.
I'm sure you blunted this hook.
You want a fresh hook? I'll give you a fresh hook, I don't mind. I don't want to be accused of foul play.
Yeah, but I do want to accuse you.
Not like you.
A little bit more.
Are you ready?
Nope. Taking my time. Whistle's not gone. How about now?
And the clock is rolling.
You watch this. It's going to be, what is it, 30 seconds?
30 seconds to beat.
You watch this.
15, 14,
No.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
No, come on,
5,
come on, come on, come on, come on,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to do a loser sign, I can't quite do it. There you are.
Well, there's no rules against this.
What are you doing? No, 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 no.
I just pre-baited for the next go. So
You seen that?
that's one. Well, it's a draw on the first one and a
1-0
win on the
sensei.
second one.
Yeah.
So okay.
Can I just say,
No.
I've never been more confident of absolutely thrashing you than I am today.
Well, it's been quite a few times I've surprised you and beaten you. Isn't it?
There has. I can't deny that.
I'll see if I can cheat.
Oh yeah, multitasking. So feed and feed, feed and feed again.
Hang on. Oh, did you actually? How do you reset it? Oh, got it.
Middle
Okay.
button, have you got it?
Yep.
Right, tell me when
You
you're
ready?
ready. I'm
I've
ready.
started it. You've already done 11 seconds.
We haven't. You must have cheated in some way there.
You just had a bite, didn't you?
Something happened, didn't it? Oh, foul up one then.
Ha!
See the scale?
Yeah, that's a fail. 25 seconds.
I've got my eye in now and my feeding, you're in trouble.
I've got a chance with this one then.
What are you on now?
39. Lucky for some. Maybe me.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, I love it. I've got a chance with this. 54 seconds. Oh, so 54 seconds that was.
Hey, anybody can hook them in the mouth, David. Does that count? Does it count?
Well, I don't know actually. I don't think it does. So what we'll do is, if I beat it that time anyway,
Yeah.
and it's not foul luck, I've definitely won. And if I foul luck it and beat that time, I still won. Otherwise, you go down
What was it? 54 seconds.
54 seconds.
We'll count foul hookers then. We'll count foul hookers today. There you are. Your turn. Oh. Oh.
Right, now let's see if my accidental pre-baiting works. I have to say, those red dyed maggots do look rather good.
Great, don't they? Well, really, actually, the other maggots, the quality of them is great from Aston. Really nice big bait today.
I can vouch for the bacon and sausage sandwich as well.
Yeah, enjoyed that.
So, are you ready to start?
I'm ready to start. Are you ready to start?
Yeah,
What was it? 59 seconds?
54.
54 seconds to beat.
Oh, I just had something had a go at it on the drop.
You haven't fed anything, have you,
This
this
is
time?
I'll put a few in, but I'll also put that big handful in on the last go. Whoop.
Oh, that's a 22 second. 22 seconds.
Oh,
Oh, no, less. 19 seconds it was. Bloody hell.
My technique of putting a load in.
This is 1-0 then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, one all then.
Yeah. 1 all and a draw. Ooh. And unlike some people who resort to cheating, it's hooked in the top lip.
Flipping it. Right. I better get my act together, haven't I think?
Yeah, I'll take this maggot off because it's obviously a good one. Really give you a chance.
Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Who needs sensate, huh?
Even a blind squirrel, David, finds a nut every now and then.
That's what my wife said.
All right then.
All I'm doing is demonstrating the power of intelligent pre-baiting.
Okay. Ready?
Yep,
Go.
ready? Start. Come on, Em.
I'm on it, I'm on it. Come on, come on. Oh.
Oh, you do that a lot, don't you?
See that? Oh, hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What we
Oh,
on?
you were saved
What
by
we
the
on?
bell. That was
Stop
30,
the clock, stop
30
the clock.
seconds.
30 seconds, right. Beat that.
They really wanted that one, didn't they?
Come on, 30 seconds to beat. I tell you what though, I will say, you probably noticed, I did nick your feeding trick there. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
I fed before I went in, then didn't feed until I caught one. I think that's the way.
You're just trying to give me a blinder here and get me to not feed, isn't it?
Wow. So, what was it, 30 seconds dead on that one?
It was dead on 30 seconds, yeah.
So, come on. This is to go 2-1 up. How many are we having? 5? Best of 5?
Yeah, I reckon. And I can't remember how many we've done.
This is 3, so it's 2 more after this.
Right, are we ready?
Ready.
New technique.
Oh, you've come shorter. No. 11 seconds. Wow, David. I'm in trouble, I'm one behind. Flipping heck. There's all sorts of like underhand tricks. I'm just trying to make this a fair test by fishing, you know,
That was
same
very
depth,
underhand,
same
wasn't it?
length, same length, same depth. He's just start a new line.
Ah.
Unbelievable, unbelievable. Well, if we're playing them games, I can play them games.
Is that like 4 goes, is it? Or
I
3?
can play
4.
them games.
I think that's 4 goes.
That was,
And I think I'm 1 up.
you one up, yeah. Yep.
So it's down to you now.
Right, okay.
Oh, I've got to set the clock. If I can figure out.
I'm still gobsmacked at what I've just seen. Gobsmacked.
Right, so say when.
When?
Right. That was 7 seconds.
Right.
Okay. I would say that it's not conclusive. Even if I lose this one, it's not conclusive.
No, this is a draw. This is to get it back to a draw, isn't it?
So then we'll have to do best of 5.
Yeah, I think we'll have to do more. I'll carry on for a bit. So this. If you win this, it's still a draw. No, if you win this, if you lose this.
If I lose this, you win.
No, if you lose this, it's a tie again. You're one in front at the minute.
I think I'll go compromise this time. So what I'm going to do.
But 7 seconds. I mean, come on. Come on, give me a bloody chance here. 7 seconds is a fantastic time.
It'd be really funny if I put this in. Well, I'm gonna put 2 on, which could work against me.
You see, this is not a fair test. You're trying every trick in the book here.
Yeah, I like winning.
Yeah, but
And I can't win about
we're
you.
meant to be testing one thing against the other
I
thing.
know, but I can't win. I have to win. So you know, even though
I thought you were a carp angler, not a match angler.
I am a carp angler. So I think the size of these fish, that might work against me, but it might actually help.
Right, your time starts now.
Oh God, that was a bit mean.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
It was worth a try.
Right, me again.
Okay.
Oh, look at this.
Every trick I can. I'll even make you take my own maggots off.
Right, so what we'll do is, this is the rules then. So it's
I'll
going
see how long to do 5.
Yeah.
So you're going to go next, and is how long you take to catch 5 fish.
Okay.
And then I'll go.
That's it. That's the deal. Yeah. Right. And this decides it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Look at what's just happened, by the way.
Let's have a stopwatch then.
I'm watching here at the minute.
I would help you, but it's too much fun. Oh, damn it! I wasn't recording it. I was too busy laughing. He had the hook in his ear. Now,
I tell you what, I went for a new job the other day. I went for a new job, hanging mirrors.
hang on, don't start yet,
Hang
because
on.
I haven't managed to set this for 0 yet. God's sake!
Have you got it yet?
No.
Old people in technology, honestly.
Stop it. Oh,
You want me to do it?
yeah, I do.
It's that mode button, he said, bugger. Jordan gave me this. He said,
Well, you told me it was the middle one, it's not.
there you are. So it's how long to catch 5? Right, before this though, I went for a new job the other day, hanging mirrors. Right, I thought I can see myself doing that.
Oh, God. You just put yourself off doing that, so it starts now.
Right, bloody hell.
So time to catch 5 fish.
Right, fish.
Oh, it's a good sign, this.
All right. Rome wasn't built in a day. What?
You don't call that a fish.
That's a really interesting fish. That's actually a roach. Oh no, it's a baby-eyed.
I'm feeling a little vulnerable now.
Why? You were giving it big licks a minute ago, weren't you? There's so many fish there and so little water. Very interesting, very interesting.
There's carp in there then, isn't there?
Yeah, there's all sorts happening down there, I think. There's different sizes of fish, different types of fish.
Oh, that's better. Come on, it's boring.
I know.
Ooh,
At
that's
my
a
time of
bite.
life, you can't rush. I don't know whether it was.
That was
it?
a bite.
Do you think so?
Yeah. And that.
I'm going to make sure they're on now. I've learnt my lesson.
And that. Oh, you're messing up now.
No,
You've only had one, haven't you?
Thing is, I'll definitely no hook bait. I'll definitely win this one because I know how it works, and the more you feed with sensate on, the more of a column you build of sensate. So the stronger it gets, stronger and stronger and stronger.
All words, only
No.
counts. The time is what counts.
Okay, well,
And you're on 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Okay.
You've only had 2 fish.
I think that up bait
3
came off
fish.
quite early, you know, there.
How are you selecting out the small fish which are faster? How are you doing that?
Brilliantly.
You know, it should have gone for weight, shouldn't I? So it's 3 fish, 3 minutes, 1 a minute. I think Tommy Pickering in his heyday would be pleased with that.
I don't know about that. I
You
think
wouldn't miss it,
I'd be getting a telling off if Tommy was here. Oh, that was a bite on the drop.
Oh,
Him swirling, he probably would catch him shallow, but I don't want to cheat and do a tactical change like you did.
oh I think that's 4. 4 in 3 minutes 39. Where's the clock gone? 3:42. Oh yeah, don't count until it's in your hands. It is 3:53.
Right, 5 fish, 353. David Preston, please. Please.
I don't think I can do that on a good day.
You know, today is a good day. Come on. How do you feel? Confident?
Vulnerable.
Oh,
Well,
that was vulnerable as a phone.
is it still alive?
Yeah, it's still alive, yeah. Yeah, I think we're still all right. Oh, yeah.
Am I allowed to change the rig?
Do whatever you want to do. What was the time? 3 minutes what?
Can't remember now. 3:50.
3 minutes 50.
It's got to be brains against youth, I think.
Brains against brawn.
Brains against youth. I'm not sure. I don't know how deep it is, so I'm going to keep it the same depth.
It's the correct depth on both spots, to be fair.
I know, but I'm fishing closer in now, aren't I? Right, are we ready?
Ready? Are you ready?
Never.
I've started your clock.
Now.
Well, at least we're going to get this video wrapped up before the 40-minute mark looking at this, because there's no way you'll do that.
Oh. What? Oh, the plan was working. That plan was working. That plan was working. Oh no, that's wasted time. I got the bite though.
You did get the bite.
Just the maggot came off.
I think I fished for quite a while there without a hook bait on by mistake. Oh.
Told you my technique.
Beautiful.
My technique.
Beautiful.
Takes me a bit longer to unhook things as well. As I said. Oh, thank you.
Well, if you catch another 4 as quick as that, you'll still lose.
Thank you.
I like what you've done though. I do like what you've done.
I know, I'm going to beat you.
2.
Brains against sensate, that's what I say. Oh, damn it.
I'm not one to moan, you know, I'm not one to say steward's inquiry, but we agreed to fish one rig, one bait, one place in one way. And
You said I could do
bent
whatever I want.
every rule. Haven't you? That's 2, by the way.
Well, it's all about speed. I think there's a fish on that. Yeah. Oh, it was on the bottom. You didn't tell me about the snags down there, did you?
You don't even put a plummet on, you just dropped in, haven't you, randomly?
Yes. I thought there might be a steward's inquiry if I did start plumbing it up.
Oh.
This is a completely squashed maggot, that is.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the bottom's like there. I'm not really plumbing. I know there's a bit of a snag in front, in between the 2 lines I plumbed up. There's
Oh,
a bit
thanks.
of
Now you tell me.
3. Oh.
How are we doing?
Oh. You've got 1 minute 30, I think, to catch 2 more.
Oh, no.
3.
No.
4.
How long?
You've got a minute to catch another one.
I can do it. I can do it.
You can do it. You can do
I'm gonna
it.
put another maggot on though. I'm doing the pointy end of a maggot, which is not good because they seem to come off then.
46 seconds.
What,
I think you've got it. I think you've won it.
I think
honestly,
I have. I think I have.
But by foul means. Coming closer, changing things all the time. How's this a fair test? It's unbelievable.
As I said.
Oh.
Brains against sensate.
3 minutes 22. 3 minutes 23. But he's cheated.
How long have I got now if I carried on fishing?
You've won it. You've won it already.
I know, but could I get 6?
Oh yeah, you can. You've got. I'll start it again. You've got another 30, 26, 20, 23 seconds.
Let's see if I can get 6 then. Brains against sensate. That's a completely squashed maggot, that is.
Oh, he's foul up. He's foul up, but it is within time. So there we are, look at that. Comprehensively thrashed by Mr. Preston on the non-sensate maggots, but that is a null and void result. He has literally completely ignored the
Oh, I tell you what,
concept
it
of a
wasn't
fair.
foul. Look.
Oh, your mouth.
It must have been just behind its gill.
Completely ignored the concept of a fair test there. I don't really know what to say about that.
Oh, the competitiveness got the better of me. But I need to find a disgorger. See, if I was actually fishing a proper match, I would not do very well because
Top drawer.
it's not in there though. Unless, no, there isn't one. Someone has not put everything in its place. Look,
Bloody hell.
that's not good, is it?
See it, it's poking out.
That was just in case we had a proper match, wasn't it? You did that.
Unbelievable. So there you are, folks. Terrible trick. Still know this stuff is better than without it, but you know, if you do like underhand methods, you can still win by foul means.
The champion.
Well, I've got back, I've edited this film along with some of the clips that David sent through, and it's quite telling really, isn't it, folks? How many ways can one man cheat? I'd love to say, well done, David, a deserving champion, but all I can bring myself to say is, bastard.